Just a reminder, this is the last week that I'm running the special where you will get the gift of your very own personal 2022 year ahead forecast if you do order the twin flame or soulmate reading. I'll put the link in the description box below to my website where you can purchase that reading, the soulmate or twin flame reading, and then you get your very own personal 2022 year ahead forecast as a gift with that reading. And this is the last week I will be doing that, so take advantage of it before it disappears. Okay, so let's see, Scorps, what's in store for you guys for the month of February 2022, Valentine's month, right? Okay, so all right, interesting so far. Okay, nice. All right. Quite a lineup here, you guys. Wow. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so what is showing up here for you guys? The first card is the Nine of Air. Now, the Nine of Air is the self prophesizing card, right? It's the one where we don't sleep because we think up all sorts of dreadful things that could be happening. We make mountains out of molehills. There's always something that sets it off. It's not like when the Nine of Air comes up that we completely imagine things. There are things happening in our world, in our lives, that set off those fears. But they grow and they grow and they grow and they grow. And they can, good morning to peace, spirit, and love. It is late afternoon here, but good morning to you. So what is happening here is that there is a ground for the fear. They are founded fears, but they're growing out of proportion and they're keeping us awake at night, okay? Self-fulfilling prophecies can happen then too. When we really lie awake at night thinking up the worst things, sometimes we do it for so long that we can possibly manifest it. So it's just something to watch out for. But the Magician card says that it's not necessary because you have everything at your disposal to deal with the situation perfectly, easily, well, okay? Maybe not so much easily, but you can do it well. You have the tools, you have the wisdom, you have the experience. And I'll always say with this card, with the Magician card, you have backing from other realms. Whether it's your guardian angels, whether it's spirit, whether it's God, whether it's whatever it may be, you have some kind of backing to help you with that part which you perhaps feel you don't have. But for the most part, you have everything you need to move through this with absolute expertise. And where you lack the expertise, something or someone will step in and give you that hand that you need. Because you can actually set off, the Dreamer card says, and take that leap of faith. You are setting off on a journey now where you don't possibly have the kind of experience that you feel you need. But I'll always say with the Dreamer card, the upside of that is you also don't go with the baggage. So when you set off on an entirely new path, and you perhaps don't have all the experience you need, but you don't have the baggage holding you down or back either. So you can set off with new ideas, new perspectives, new positivity and optimism, okay? You're allowed to. You can on this particular part. Now you'll notice this will be your third major arcana in a row here. So I would say right off the bat, the beginning of February, the first few weeks in February are pivotal to you. The Emperor is about structure, it's about order, it's about logic. So that is one of the best tools that you can possibly use in the month of February. Whatever challenges you need to navigate, whatever new path you are setting off on, use structure, use order, use logic. They're going to be your best tools. Because the Ten of Water says, ultimately what you're looking at here is a happy outcome. You're going to feel good about this. Your family life, your emotional life, life in general is just going to start looking up for you by the end. I'd say even the latter half of February, you're going to start feeling a whole lot better about life. You're going to start seeing things in a fresh perspective and with a much more optimistic outlook. And we only do that, chicken and egg story, yeah, okay? We do that because outwardly it's starting to manifest, but what has been happening is somewhere inside you that shift has been taking place. The Page of Water says something new, somebody new is stepping into your life, whether it's relationship, that personal relationship, or whether it's someone stepping into your life in a way that is your career orientated. Either way, this person is a new person and they bring with them new, fresh energy, okay? The Four of Air says, by the time that the end of February comes, it's time for you to take a nap and take a break. You're going to need to take a bit of a break. And you're possibly going to feel a little bit tired. That's because a lot has been going on, okay? And it's, if possible, if you can, plan it now already, if you're watching this, just to relax, take it easy, take a breather, take some time out at the end of February, okay? It'll do you the world of good. So I think there's even busier times coming up. A lot's going to be happening this year. And when we can take our breaks, we must use the opportunity and take them. And you're going to need to do so by the end of February. Right, next up on the agenda is your relationship reading. So let's see what's happening for Scorpio in the month of February. I hear November, something to do with November. Let's see what's going on here. Something that started in November possibly, or something that will carry on to November. This card bounces out, okay? So November could be the month where some of you get married. November could be the month which did go by where somebody you were connected to, married to, in a deep relationship with, this starts to play a role again in your life, okay? Now let's see what else. Sorry, the front door is making a noise there, and I'm a little worried Tiger's going to hear and start barking. Okay, next card up. Right now, the retreat card comes up as it did at the end of your tarot reading. It's a bit of time out time. So relationships are probably at the moment, as February starts, quiet time will do your relationships good. Quiet time for yourself will also do you good within the relationship realm. Or it could just be generally quiet where relationships are concerned at the beginning of February. Okay. Stay optimistic. All right. Okay. Right. So, quite a lineup here, because what you're going to find is that you need to stay optimistic, and through your social circle or social media. This card also nowadays means social media, because for a lot of us, a lot of relating has been done of recent on social media, and it's where it happens anyway. So stay optimistic, because either within your social media realm or in your social circle, you will very soon, okay, be experiencing something that divine timing has cooked up for you. Whether that person is the person you've been waiting for, whether you've been waiting for to get married, whether you've been waiting to meet somebody that is marriage material, whether you've been waiting to make that commitment with the person you're with, just feel that much more committed. That is what is coming for you in the month of February. So that's good for Valentine's Day. It's coming very soon, okay? So it's on the agenda. It's going to be happening soon. Pay attention to the fact that it's soon, and it's via social circle. Your friend's going to introduce you, or you're going to meet them on social media. Or if you're in an existing relationship, your friends are going to have something to do with the relationship reaching its new level. Maybe they organize the engagement party or the wedding, or they know something about it, but it definitely has that kind of feeling to it. Right, Scorpio, so that is your reading for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, if you want to take advantage of that lovely offer where I give you a gift of your very own personal 2022 year ahead forecast reading, then just order the soulmate or twin flame reading, which is a wonderful reading. I'm glad you enjoyed that encouragement. This reading was obviously meant for you. Then you can just go to my website and order the soulmate or twin flame reading and get your very own personal year ahead forecast. Right, wishing you hugs and love for February, and we'll speak again soon. And thank you for chatting to me. I really like that.